Well, thanks for joining me.
Welcome. Thank you so much.
Well, Honorable Arinaitwe, you are under attack. Not you alone, but even workers' representatives, other workers' representatives, army representatives, youth representatives, save for the representatives of people with disabilities. What do you make of this court ruling?
When you ask me my opinion about the judgment, I may be not contented with it, some of the issues.
Why? Why are you not contented with the judgment? That's what we want to know.
Yes. For example, worldwide, the workers' organizations are trade unions. No more, no less. Employees, or what you call workers, are supposed to organize themselves in unions. We have laws governing us in the country. We are operating. We have rights to negotiate and protect workers' rights in the country. Therefore, it is only trade unions that are recognized worldwide, not only in Uganda, to negotiate or to represent the interests of the workers.
Don't you find it strange?
Yes.
For workers, youth, even the army, soldiers, to be clustered as special interest groups?
Well, to be clustered as interest groups, no, it is not strange, it's not bad. But, like this abandoning of the judgment was not necessary to me. I thought they would have handled case by case. And case by case, therefore, the issue of trade union is very paramount in all movements of the workers.
At that point,
yes,
don't you find the piece of legislation under which you have been coming to Parliament on
yes,
is very unconstitutional? Because you representing a wide section of workers, the other end, the youth are being represented by youth MPs, and the soldiers are being represented by army representatives. But these people that you are representing do not participate in electing you. A few participate in electing you. Don't you find that unconstitutional? You are denying the other people that you are representing their franchise rights.
That's not true. That's not true, because it is very clear that everybody in the trade union. Let me give you one example. The teachers only who are members of trade union are 160,000. You will not call all the teachers to come and participate in one election. No. But these teachers have branches. They elect leaders from grassroots up to the top.
So what you are looking at is a question to do with the financial implications that may be involved in the entire exercise, but you are not looking at the constitutional aspect.
No, you see, the Constitution is not against to have representatives. When we are taking decisions in Parliament, we don't call masses of Ugandans to take a decision on behalf of this country. It is few members of Parliament. Constitution has never refused representation of members of a certain interest group to take a decision on its behalf.
But don't you think that those are the challenges that this country, more especially Parliament, has faced? When you deny the electorate to participate in what you discuss here, at the end of it all, a few right-thinking members of the society go and petition the Constitutional Court, challenging some piece of legislation that you have made here. A case in point, like the anti-homosexuality bill, the gay law, that ended up being struck.
Do you want to tell me that the majority of Ugandans supported gays to participate, to have their activities in this country?
That was just an example, because
what I'm telling you,
the issue we're handling Arinaitwe is similar to the other one.
What I'm telling you, the decision we took here was a majority decision. And if you want to do research, go and do research. What the members of parliament decided, for example, the example you gave us, the gay bill, whether Ugandans really supported it, you will prove that actually representation is important. We represent the thinking of our constituencies.
But what we are arguing about here is that the law or the constitution is bigger than individual interests. No man is above the law. That's why you see 3 gentlemen who went to court to challenge the manner in which the so-called special interest groups are represented in Parliament has constitutional questions of doubt.
Actually, what the judgment is saying, the minister delegated powers to organizations.
Which was unconstitutional.
Well, it is according to the judgment. Other people are saying it is constitutional. However, I'm saying I'm not thrown out. The contract is still valid.
You are still in charge.
I'm still in charge. I will effectively represent the workers of this country up to the end. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.